Hey guys, good evening. Is anybody there? Is anybody there? Oh, let me know that you're there. It's been forever. How have you guys been? Hello guys. Hi Joseph. Hi Panashe. Hubert, Tyrone, Mac. Hi. Let me know that you're there, guys. I've got a very interesting live video to do concerning our Zim dollar. It's actually, yeah, so I'm going to wait for a few people. But how have you guys been? Let me know that you're there. Joseph says P. Hi, Joseph. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hi, Alf. Hi, Aspire. How are you? How are you guys doing? How have you guys been? How are you guys enjoying the weather? It's freaking hot. It is so hot. It is very hot. So guys, it's been forever since I've done a live video. It's the sun. Alf says, what's good? Nothing much, Nothing much, Just want to chat with my people. Alan says, hi Alan, how are you doing? So guys, I actually found a very interesting stash of money, and not just any money. A stash of our Zim dollar, from our agro checks to I don't know, just the other notes that came afterwards. So I just want to show you guys how far we've come along in terms of our money, lest we forget where we came from with the issue with the bond note. New Brian, hi New Brian, how are you? Because now we're struggling with the bond coins and the bond notes, and so I just want us to let's just remember a little bit. So I want to show you a few things that I actually have. Joseph says, hi guys. So I'm not very good at math, so I wouldn't know in which order these currencies came out. But I think the smallest denomination that I have is, do you guys remember this? The $1,000. Do you guys see that? Yeah, you guys remember that? Just comment if you have memories with these monies. Joseph says, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good too. So you remember that? That's the 1,000. This is the smallest one that I have. I don't know if I put anything else. Then I've got, oh, no, wait. $500. Do you guys remember this? $500. And it says $500 on or before 31 December 2007 for the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe, issue date 1 August 2006. Mastermind says, hi. So this is the 500. I've showed you the 1,000. Then we had 5,000. Can you guys see that? We had $5,000. Do you guys remember these notes? They came out as quickly as they ran out of fashion. $5,000. And then we had $10,000. Can you guys see that? Panashe, I'm looking at your nails. They are nice. Thank you. So then we had $10,000. Don't forget these notes, guys. I'm doing my zero in my notes. We had $10,000, Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. Don't forget. Then we had, well, I'm not sure what came after because I think my collection is missing some things. Then we had $100,000. My thinking, my dear guys. Do you guys remember? Beautiful nails. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Do you remember what you bought with this money? $100,000. My thinking. Just comment if you remember. That $10,000 was worthless than the red $10. Tyrone says, I bought a bulb for my car for 1.3 million. We're almost there. Then we had, well, I don't know, but then $200,000. Do you guys remember these? And look at this, guys. I am freaking rich. Look at all this. I've got a couple of $200,000, so I must be rich. Do you guys remember those? Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe? What did you guys buy with this? Kumbulani says, yeah, 10,000, yeah. So $200,000. And then I have, my notes are missing. What comes after the 100? I don't know. But anyway, I've got $50 million here. What did you buy with $50 million? New brand, more of the story, your value is not in your cosmetics, but in what's within you. $50 million. You guys remember this note? What did you buy with $50 million? I know some of you guys are real hustlers out there. I have 25 million. Is this correct? 25 million. You guys remember that? $25 million, Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. $25 million on or before 30 June 2008 for the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. Issue date 2nd of April 2008. So I think this is when things were going a bit left. Huh? I also have $100 million. You guys remember this? 100 million? Gamu E. Charivenga says 50 million paid for my exam fees in 2008. Imagine that. And that was all in one note. In this one note. That paid her school fees. Then we had the $100 million. What did you guys do with this? Do you guys remember? Comment and let me know what you did with this note. Then I have... $750,000. Do you guys remember this? $750,000. All in my hands. Do you guys remember that? New Brian says, by the time there was 50 million notes, you couldn't buy anything. The note was a liability, rather. He also says you were better off without it than keeping it because you pay the value overnight. Yeah, this is where it came from. Then I also have in my collection, have I shown you 25 million? I think I have. I also have $500 million. You guys remember this? What did you buy with this? Put in the comments if you can see that. Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe, issued 2nd of May 2008, 500 million. I also have 5 billion. Look at that. Now this note, I think, was in plenty because I seem to have a lot of these. $5 billion. Special agro check. What did you buy with this? Let me know. So I also have that. And then I have $100 billion. All in the palm of my hand. So like $100 billion, that's like, I think my glasses are reflecting. If we count this, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got $900 billion here. Well, I mean, obviously it's worth this now, but I'm just saying, you know, back then, I don't know, put in the comments, what did you buy with this? If you had all these billions of dollars. Imagine that. This is where we've come from. And I think this is all I have on my special agro checks. I don't have anything else. And then do you guys remember that the currency then changed? Or not changed, but we moved on to smaller notes. Do you guys remember that? Then we had this $1. I don't know when it became where or how. I don't remember because there was so much of it. Do you guys remember this $1? These are the very nice, very pretty notes. Yeah, you guys remember that? And then we had this $10 note. It almost looks like the $2 bond. Sort of like the same color. The Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe store. Do you guys remember that? I also have a couple of these. Do you guys remember using these? If you can see that clearly. Then there was the $20, which is still Zim currency, and some mine are actually crisp, brand new, so they're actually never used. So they probably devalued before they even left my wallet, probably. Yeah, these are also from the bank. And then there was, you guys remember this one, the $100? It looked almost like the, what did the $2 note look like from back in the day? I don't remember. But we had this. You guys remember this money? I actually don't remember what I bought with this money, if ever I bought anything. I don't remember. Then, what else is there? Then we had the $500. Do you guys see that? $500 from the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. I still have a couple of these as well. Some of these are still crisp. Some of them are brand new. So I guess never got to use them. Never got to use them. And then, what else do I have in my collection? $1,000. Do you guys remember this? Do you guys remember these notes? They were very pretty though. They were very pretty. Very pretty. These were signed by Dr. G. Gono. You guys remember that? Then we had, what do I have next? $10,000. You guys remember that? Comment if you remember what you use these notes for, because I personally don't remember, but I just know that I have them. $10,000. Do you guys remember that? And then we have, we've got a $500,000. You guys see that? And it's still very new, very crisp, not used. I've got a couple of these as well. See that? Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. See, all these notes that I've shown you were issued between 2007 and 2008. So just look at like the multitude. I'll just show you like what my bed looks like right now. So that's the $500,000. Then I have $500 million. These notes are purple. See, again, very pretty notes. You guys see that? Very pretty. Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. And they, again, they're still very new. Still not very used. So, I guess, inflation was, it was rife. It was rife. They stopped putting the months, I think, on these notes, and they just ended up putting up the year. So this is also 2008. You see that this is 500 million. I've got a couple of these. I don't know how much that is. And then I have $20 billion, guys. Look at this. Look, this note is still brand new. It's crisp. Never used. $20 billion. I'm not sure how long it lasted for. But if you remember, just comment. If you remember, comment. What did you use $20 billion for? It says, I promise to pay the bearer on demand $20 billion for the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. Harare, 2008. Look at that. And then, what else do I have here? 5 billion. Look at that. From the Reserve Bank. This is still 2008. The same year still. The values, the zeros were increasing. Still the same thing. A very new note. Probably got it from the bank, and as soon as I got it out of the bank, it was useless. Literally getting into the bank, getting the note, coming out of the bank, and then you can't use it. Which is actually very weird, because now you can't even get the cash anymore. But I don't know, man. This is Zim. This is Zim. What else do I have in my collection? $50 billion. Look at that. Again, very crisp, very nice note, very new note, not used. My dad probably got into the bank to get out some money, took a suitcase with him, and then he came out, and then he was told that at 6 o'clock, 5 hours later, that the money was virtually useless. So just remembering our currency, guys. This is where we've come from, and just bearing in mind all of these notes. Let me just do a on my laptop. Can you see that? Look at that. Look at that. Can you see all of those notes? This was all done between 2007 and 2008. Actually, no, I lied. 2006 and 2008. These notes were issued in various amounts. So I've got lots of money on my bed, but it's like lots of useless money on my bed. So, So I just happened to stumble through those things when I was looking for some shoes, and I found them in my closet. So I just wanted to show you guys that yeah, man, it's a bit of a sad situation, really. We've come a long way, and it's not the good way, and it's not really the good part. I would have put the bond notes on there, but I don't have any more bond notes because I don't have any cash, because I can't find any cash. Otherwise, I would have put that as well. I don't have any old Zim notes either. Otherwise, I would have done the whole entire thing from the beginning. But then you see, it just goes to show that our country is in dire trouble. It's really in trouble. I mean, the last thing that we need is to be printing more notes. I mean, I've just shown you the mess on my bed. This is not okay. It's guys, I think we just need to remember. Let's just remember to tap our kupi. you know, it's been a long road, and for many a very, very hard road, and it's only gotten harder. New Brian says, we made that paper that money was printed on at Kadoma paper mills. Shepherd says those notes are good use for a roll-up. Mudzanga chete. New Brian says that money wasn't even worth the paper it was printed on. You see, and then this is the situation now that we have with the bond note, because the bond note is useless outside of our borders. The moment that you cross the border, it's just junk, essentially. And then you can't also do like online shopping and stuff. So yeah. So I don't know, guys. As we approach the time to make some decisions with our votes and stuff, just bear in mind that you know, we want some good things. And you know, to those that are leading our country, I don't think anybody wants a repeat of this. Because this is, yeah, we don't want a repeat of that. So yeah, guys, that's actually what I wanted to do. Was just showing you guys the notes that I have. I don't know, can we sell these? Probably not, huh? They're so useless. Which is sad though, because some of these notes are like really new. So at one point, all of us were millionaires and billionaires and trillionaires. Unfortunately, I don't have any $1 trillion notes. I'm not sure what happened to those. Maybe they got burned or something. I don't know. But this is, okay, I'll just show you what this is. You know, this is not cool, guys. This is I adore my one. All this, and this is all Zim currency in figures. Before we started doing the rand and the US dollar and all of that. Well, I don't know. I'm not a politician. Gamu says, how did you keep those? I honestly, I don't know. I used to just put them in a bag. I actually thought they were lost, and then actually I found out that they weren't lost. I actually still had them. So yeah, guys, I hope you found my presentation insightful. Maybe not. I don't know. But guys, and I don't think we want to sit up together. It's a no. It's a no. It's a no. It's a no. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. And given that everything's a bit off, I don't want to say too much because I don't think what I want to say, in actual fact, I'm allowed to make out of a live video. New Brian says, Shepherd Mangu. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about this. But, you know, this is actually just a reality. I think a lot of the time we are always on social media and we say our opinions. And, of course, we always have the people that always want to justify stuff that actually shouldn't be justified. And that's not okay. You know, a lot of things happened in 2007, 2008. I mean, I lost my sister in 2008 because the hospitals were actually just not functioning. She ended up dying in South Africa, and she died of cancer. And she had to be flown on a helicopter because the hospitals here were just not functioning at all, you know. And it's, you know, and people are going through the same thing now, you know, giving birth and just going to Harare Hospital. I know Masimba posted a picture of a psychiatric place. And it's, guys, our country is a nightmare. And I think let's just take cognizance of that. It's not okay. Godfrey Laughter says, I remember in 2008 when my mom visited me at school and gave me $90,000 pocket money. Then I used it to purchase movies when I got home for holiday. You bought movies for $90,000. Wow. Sam says, can I have some, please? I would tell them to you if you really want them, but they're not going to be used anyway. They're probably going to be useless, and I don't know. I'm not a psychic, but I'm pretty sure very soon our bond also might not be as useful. Maybe Bakwira Makobe. I don't know. So, yeah, guys. Our country has been in trouble for a very long time. And I think people can say what they want, and you can support whatever party that they wish. And I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to incite people to move away, or, I'm not trying to do that. But all I'm saying is that it's kind of a fucking nightmare. We're actually just going through the same thing all over again. History always repeats itself, and we can lie to each other all we want, and we can call ourselves misinformed elements and all of this. So I don't know, whatever you guys call. I know some people call me some really strange things on Facebook and always try to challenge me and all of this. And you can do it all day back and forth. But reality is reality, and we cannot fake reality, and we cannot change reality. It is what it is. We're all seeing it, and we're all living it. Some others is living it differently. And if you've got the better reality, then that's fine. But the general consensus is that things need to be done. We need to move forward and fix our country. But anyway, guys, that's all that I have. I didn't want to say too much, but just show you my collection here of my new notes. Taylor T says, if you have trillions, I buy for cash. Did you actually buy those? Really? I don't know. Who knows? I might find some in my cupboard. Maybe not. Maybe I'll show my kids, and my kids will show their grandkids. Victor Vera says these were after they had slashed the zeros. Okay. Oh, yes, you are right. You are. See, I had forgotten because there's so much currency flying around. So, yeah, guys. If we had songs like what was that song? That Racks on Racks and Bands Make a Dance, and what was that other song by Rihanna and Rick Ross, and okay, I'm laughing, but I shouldn't be laughing. But it would actually make a whole lot of sense. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's actually all that I have for today. I'm going to pack my billions of dollars. I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of. I mean, look at these guys. These are like, I've got so many of these. I'm gonna pack up my trillions of dollars of notes. But there's not fall victim to these things, yeah. I think in this day and age, I think we need to register to vote, and we need to know what we want after we vote, because voting is just a small battle, but it's the start. If you haven't registered to vote, please go register. And I registered, so you can't tell me shit. I've done my part. If you haven't done your part, I don't want to see you on my wall. Well, it was nice to chat with you all. New Brian says, "Ngono ndia kaura ya economy." Well, somebody killed this economy, because this guy's. New Brian says, "Value dololo." And this is from 2006, 2008. Now we're in 2017. That's how many years later? Give or take 10 years. And look where we are. And this is a decade later from this. And look where we are now. I don't know which is worse or which is better, because I don't know. Sam says, where do you get all them doctors in Zimbabwe from? It seems like everyone is a doctor in Zimbabwe nowadays. Hey, I don't comment on people's education. I don't know where people go to school. I don't know. Yeah, and just zero. So Reagan says, well, okay. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, guys. Nice chat. So anyway, that was it. In case you had forgotten, this is where we came from. So let's think about where you want to go going forward. Okay, guys? You guys have a good night. And yeah, I hope you guys are cool. And I hope this does not get me into trouble. Yeah. All right, guys. So it was nice to have a chat with you guys. And I'll see you guys on my next live video. Maybe I'll have something more interesting. Oh yeah, my nails. I got my nails done at Heliotrope Nails. It's at Kona Chinoi and Kwame, I think. Yeah, so somewhere in that area. So they actually do very well, and they're like $5. So, very cheap. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining in, and I hope you guys have an awesome. What day is it today? Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, my mom graduates tomorrow. Actually, she did a degree in psychology, so that's pretty awesome, isn't it? So yeah, bye guys. Have a good weekend. Mwah.